Away! Get thee away! Good friend, be gone. Thy comfort can do me no good at all. As flies, the wanton boys, are we to the gods, they kill us for their sport. Knowest thou the way to Dover? There is a cliff whose high and bending head looks fearfully in the confined deep. Bring me but to the very brim of it. From that place I shall no lead need.
Swimming from the toad, the tadpole, the walnut and the water, that in the fury of his heart the falcon rake eats cow dung for salad, swallows the old rat and the ditch dog. Mice and rats and such, mon dear, have been Tom's food for 7 long years. Ha! For Tom's a cold. Madness. The tadpole vexes.
There! Can I have it now?
Oh, there again.
Oh, there! Oh, there again!
Cow dung for salad. Swallows the old rat. And Good times to come.
My hair.
Put on the cold.
Put on the cold.
Madness.
You see how full of changes his age is. The observation we have made of it had not been little. He always loved our sister most, and with what poor judgment he has now cast her off appears too grossly.
'Tis the infirmity of his age, yet he hath ever but slenderly known himself.
The best and soundest of his time had been but rare. Now we must look to receive from his age not only imperfections of long and grafted condition, but therewithal the unruly waywardness that infirm and choleric years brings with them.
Such unconstant starts are we like to have from him as this of Kent's banishment.
There is further compliment of leave taken between France and heaven. Pray you, let us sit together. Our father carry authority.
Yeah, anybody can sit on the seat. There you go. Here we go.
Good dawning to thee, friend. Art thou of this house? Aye. Oh, where may we set our horses? In the mire. Oh, prithee, if thou lovest me, tell me.
I love thee not.
Why then, I care not for thee.
If I had thee in Lipsbury Penfold, I would make thee care for me.
Oh, why dost thou use me thus? I know thee not.
Fellow, I know thee.
Oh, what dost thou know me for?
A knave, a rascal, an eater of broken meats. A base, proud, shallow, beggarly, three-suited, 100-pound, filthy, worsted, stocking knave. A lily-livered, action-taking knave. A horse and glass-glazing, super-serviceable, finical, rogue, one-trunk inheriting slave. One that wouldst be a boredom way of good service and art nothing but the composition of a knave, beggar, coward, pander, and the son and heir of a mongrel bitch. One of whom I'll beat into clamorous whining if thou deniest the least syllable of thy addition.
Oh, why, what a monstrous fellow art thou, thus to rail on one that's neither known of thee nor knows thee.
What a brazen-faced varlet art thou to deny thou knowest me! Is it 2 days ago since I tripped up thy heels and beat thee before the king? Draw, you rogue! For though it may be night, yet the moon shines of you. Draw, you horse and culinary barber. I'm going to draw.
Oh, wait, I'll have nothing to do with thee.
Draw, you rascal. You come with letters against the king and take vanity, the puppet's part against the royalty of her father. Draw, you rogue, or I'll sew cabanado your shanks.
Oh.
Draw, you rascal. Come your ways.
Help! Oh, murder! Murder! Oh.
Strike, you slave. Stand, rogue. Stand, you need slave. Strike.
Oh, help! Murder! Help!
Rage, flow! You cataracts and hurricane those spouts till you have drowned our peoples and drenched the cocks. You sulphurous and thought-executing fires. Good couriers, you oak-cleaving thunderbolts. Singe my white head. Turn thou, all shaking thunder. Strike flat the thick rotundity of the world. Crack nature's mould and German spill at once that make ingrateful man. Rumble thy belly full, spit fire, spout rain, nor rain, wind, thunder, fire of my daughters. I never taxed you, I taxed not you, you elements, with unkindness. I never gave you kingdoms, told you children. You owe me no subscription. Present all your horrible pleasure. Here I stand, your slave, a poor, infirm, weak, despised old man. And yet I call you servile ministers that have with two pernicious daughters joined your high-engendered battle-states a head so old and white as this. Oh, 'tis foul, 'tis foul. Let the great God that keep this dreadful pother o'er our heads find out their enemies now. For I am a man more sinned against than sinning.
Oh, howl, howl. Oh, you are men of stones. Had I your tongues and eyes, I'd use them so that heaven's vaults should crack. It's gone forever. I know when one is dead and when one lives. She's dead as earth. Lend me a looking glass. If that a breath should mist or stain the stone, and then she lives. The stirs. She lives. If it be so, it is a chance which doth redeem all sorrows that ever I have felt. A plague upon you, murderers, traitors all! I might have saved her. Oh, she's gone forever. Cordelia, Cordelia, stay a little. I say it. Voice was ever soft, gentle and low. An excellent thing in woman. I killed the slave that was a hanging thee.
Ride more than thou goest. Learn more than thou trowest. Sit less than thou throwest. Leave thy drink and thy oar. And keep in a door, and thou shalt have more than 2 tens to the score.
Dost thou know the difference, my boy, between a pitiful and a sweet fool? Thou'st made thy daughters thy mother. Thou'st givest them the rod, and putst down thine own breeches. I would rather be any kind of thing but a fool. Yet I would not be thee, nuncle. My mum, he that keeps nor crust nor crumb, weary of all, shall want some. The hedge sparrow fed the cuckoo so long that it said its head bit off by its young. So what when the candle? And we were left darkly. May not the ass know when the cart draws the horse? Oops, jug. I love thee. Canst tell how an oyster makes the shell? No, nor I neither. But I can say why a snail has a house. Why, for putting his head in, not to give away to his daughters and leave his horns about a case. If thou were my fool uncle, I'd have thee beaten for being old before thy time. Thou should not have been old, till thou had been wise. Let go thy hold when the great wheel rolls downhill, lest it break thy neck with the following. But the great one, who goes up the hill, let him draw thee after. That, sir, who serves and seeks to gain, and follows but before, shall depart when it begins to rain, and leave thee in a storm. Cried to it, uncle, as the cockney did to the eels, she put him in the face alive. She napped him over the coxcombs with a big stick and cried, "Down with it, down!" 'Twas her brother, out of pure kindness to his horse, but as he is truly mad, who trusts in the tameness of wolf, a horse's help, a boy's love, or a her's hope.
Oh, I've forgotten already. Standard start, was it?
No.
Okay, so you are listening. Hey, what do you think of the new microphone? Yeah, totally. Couldn't miss it. I feel like I should be going, get up, everybody. Okay, burn those calories. All right, work it. Oh, Vogue. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Sir over there, right? Later on, there's no need for you to do any clapping, mate. You just... Yeah, you just cheer as you want. Here we go. Oh, sun in your eyes. This is cool. All right. Here we go. We put two in the air at once. One over there. Spin that around the thumb. Spin that around the thumb. All right. First trick I do is make a big gap in the middle. Throw one up high, throw one even higher. I go onto my legs after that. I go onto one leg, then I go onto the other leg, and then I put all the clubs under the same leg. Now, there's no reason to clap for this because it's real simple. Oh, thank you. Quickly turns to custard. But these are details of King Lear's story, and we're not doing King Lear's story. So essentially, friends, these are details you don't need to know. What you do need to know are the details of our story. The Battle of the Bastards. The traitor Gloucester.
Hang him instantly.
Bind fast his corky arms. Come, sir. What letters have you late from France? And what confederacy have you with the traitors late-footed in the kingdom?
Be simple answered, for we know the truth.
Oh, you're good at this. Right. At this point, I'm going to be Gloucester. So you have to bind my corky arm. Okay, and just put that in... Oh, yeah, you knew what to do. Okay. I have a letter. One that's of a neutral heart and not one opposed.
Cunning and false, pluck out his eyes.
At this point, you throw me to the ground. Oh, shivers. Oh, so now we're getting into it. Oh, this bit has a prop. This is cool. Yeah. This is going to be Gloucester's head. If some of these props look a bit budget, they're not. It's just the theme, something. I'll put that there, so hopefully everyone can see it. Right, if you could just say, cunning and false, pluck out his eyes, that'd be awesome. They reckon he really did this with the heel of his boot. Gross as, but we'll get into it.
Cunning and false, pluck out his eyes.
Upon these eyes of thine, I'll set my foot. Ha! Ah! Ah!